What is up, everybody? Today I'm bringing you guys everything you need to know before you buy the Digimon Adventure Digivice 25th Anniversary Color Evolution DX set. This comes in 3 different variants: the orange variant, the blue variant, and the base white variant. They're all different price points. They come with a bunch of different stuff. So when you break it down, what comes in each pack, what this Digivice actually does, and whether you should think about buying them because they are pretty expensive. So that being said, if we're just going to take a look at the special edition one right here, there is the orange one you can see on the top, and the blue one on the bottom. This is going to be the Tai and Matt Ishida one right now, and they're $119. This is really expensive for a little Digivice. If you compare this to like a Vital Hero, the bracelets are like anywhere between 30 and 40. And those dims were anywhere between 10 and 15 each, and you got the dims that you want. One really cool thing about this is that you can unlock all of the Digimon using just one Digivice, so you're not going to have to buy additional dim cards and stuff like that. So that is a plus. I'll say that's a good thing. There's also just the base white version, which is not the special edition. This is only $82, so it's a much more manageable price point. But yeah, I understand it's super expensive. It's the price of like 2 games for like your Switch, PS5 or PC. I personally don't even have a PS5 yet, and I was thinking like that's like a third of the price of a PS5. That's really expensive. And I will say all these prices, all this info is from Zen TCG. I know it's expensive, but Zen is going to be the best and actually the only place really left to get these. So if this is all interesting to you, think about checking out Zen TCG. They have a bunch of really cool stuff for anything Digimon, anything Vital Hero related, or just generally anything Digimon related. They have a bunch of cool stuff. This is where you can get a bunch of the other exclusive special edition Digivices as well. So think about checking them out if this at all interests you. So going back to this stuff, we're just going to run down the features of the device, and then whether or not, maybe we should get them, maybe we shouldn't get them. I actually have a couple in my cart right now, so I'm still on the fence. This isn't just like me saying you should get these because I like them. I'm still on the fence about ordering them too, so they're pretty expensive. So let's take a look at this stuff together. So this is what both of them look like. Like I said, they're not locked into just Agumon for the orange or just Gabumon for the blue. You can get all of the original Digidestined Digimon in both of these. It's basically a pick your own adventure type Digivice type thing. So basically, we're just going to take a look at some of this stuff. There are a bunch of really cool things that you get for getting the special edition 119 price point ones. So we're going to talk about that one first. But I will say that like these things have a really nice screen, really good color screen. I think it's the same exact screen as you're going to be seeing in the Digimon Color devices. So it's different from the Vital Bracelet or the Vital Hero. The color's going to pop more. It's going to be way more vibrant, and the sprite work is just really nice. They also have a built-in vibrator, so like a vibration motor, so whenever you encounter something it's going to vibrate, and so you're going to be able to know that even if it's on your waist. It also has like 4 different LED color spots, so when you're like digivolving, the Digivice itself is going to like glow and change. That's actually really cool. Going down here, you can see a better picture of it. You can see it when it looks like it's off, and there is a charging port on here. So what's different from this device as opposed to like other older Digivices, it's not battery powered. We're actually back into like a charging port, so I really like that. I always hated changing out the batteries in my old Digimon 25th or even the original Digivices. I really like that we're able to just have a charging one now. So very cool stuff. Definitely appreciate the upgrade. And you can also see that they can actually link and do battle with other Digimon devices. Now, one thing we're going to find out a little bit later is that it can link up and do battle with other Digimon Color devices. You can't link this up with the Digimon 25th as far as I know, or like any of the original Digivices. It's going to be the Digimon Color and Digimon Color Pendulum. So that's something worth noting, but I think this is a super cool feature. Really happy that they included this, and I would not even be on the fence if this wasn't a feature. So shout outs to Bandai for actually including this. Taking a look at the matte side, we can see all the same stuff right here. One thing we need to see on the matte side is we can see the little back clip, so you can actually just always clip that under your belt. Kind of nice. I appreciate that they actually kept that, as like that was on the original one as well. So here we go. There's a charging port. And one thing that you can see that we get is this little crest for getting the special edition version. So it comes with a crest with all 8 of the Digidestin's crests right there, as well as a 25th anniversary art book. So it's gonna have all the different sprite work, all the different like freeze frame pictures from the actual encounters on the app, or sorry, on the Digivice. I think it's actually really cool, and I don't know if they're worth an extra $40, but you also get a card. You get a really cool card promo for the Digimon TCG. It's probably going to be worth a little bit of money since it's, I think, the only way to get it. So it's probably going to be worth 10 to 15 bucks if it ends up being playable. So I think that's something that if you're trying to weigh the costs of getting the you know, special edition versus the regular one. I think the crests, the art book, and this promo are really, really nice. I also personally really like the orange color as opposed to like the blue color or the white color. Let me know though in the comments, are you more of a fan of the orange one, the blue one, or the white one? I'm really curious in which one. If money wasn't an option and you could just pick one of them, which one would you pick and why? Let me know in the comments. So scrolling down here, we're gonna talk a little bit about the features. So this is like an adventure mode Digivice, right? So the way this is going to work, similar to adventure mode on the Vital Hero, you're going to be able to shake it and basically not like, you know, it's not like this one where you're just going to get rewards at the end of the day, but after probably, you know, like 500, 1,000 steps, you encounter like a boss Digimon. You can then evolve, you can have your other teammates come in and help you, and there are multiple different ways to win each battle. So it's actually, you want to think of these more as like a single player game than you would like a Vital Hero where you're like grinding them on to use in battles. You're more just grinding it out to play the actual storyline, which is the original one of the Digidestined from the show. So there, you basically select your partner Digimon, so you can see, we see a bunch of different sprites up at the top here. So we got like Tai and Agumon, we got Mimi and Palmon, Joe, and oh my gosh, what is that little guy? I don't even remember. I think it's one of the only Mons who actually isn't on what is it? It's not on like the Vital bracelets. Like we have Patamon, we have Gatomon, we have Tentamon, Biomon. What is that little Gomamon? Oh my gosh, I'm terrible. I do like Gomamon. Gomamon's cool. But yeah, you can pick all of these. I know Izzy's probably one of my favorites. I think the whole Tentamon line's awesome. Basically, yeah, you walk across and travel the whole area, venture in the digital world along with the cartoon story. Boss Digimon will also appear along the way with the story. Experience with your own hands. So like pretty good stuff. I think there's a bunch of different areas. I really love these backgrounds that they're including. It looks like they're all brand new backgrounds that are like made for this. They don't look to be from the Vital Hero or the Vital Bracelet. So really, really cool stuff. There's also voices, right? When you evolve like stuff, it plays Butterfly, which is like one of the evolution songs, and like they actually play the music and you hear the voices going when they digivolve, which I think is super, super cool. That was something when I first saw that, I was like, whoa, like they're actually going next level and making this something like an actual experience to cover up for the fact this thing is like super, super expensive. Like if you're looking for like a Digimon experience similar to the show, I don't think you're gonna get anything better than this, which is exactly what this product's made for. Make full use of evolution and win battles. So 3 battle actions for a one-on-one battle. So you can actually do like a shake one, which will, you know, probably if you shake it a lot like that, you'll be able to get like a higher combo, or you can mash it kind of like when you're playing on the 25th anniversaries, you can get like a really, really high combo like that, or you can also like match it, like match it in the middle, kind of like how you could also do on the 25th. So I like that they have multiple different ways to play, which is awesome. And again, they're talking again that your like LED lights like light up as the battle unfolds. You can see like Agumon when he uses a special ability, there's like a PNG that goes across the screen, everything lights up, play some music. You can also see like Digivolving your Digimon is going to be key to winning battles and stuff like that. Obviously, it makes a lot of sense. So I think this is an actually really interactive, like little V-Pet, way more interactive than any of the other V-Pets that Bandai's put out for a while. So I'm actually really, really excited about this. The more I look into it, you can see it plays like a bunch of different stuff. So you can see like all the different colors, and it changes your color based off like what crest you're using to evolve. That's like really, really cool. But like you can see the Digivice lights up on your color depending on which one you're using. That's actually super awesome. So you can always interact with partner Digimon on the camping screen. So the camping screen is probably like a default home or a hub, and you can meet with other Digimon. That's probably where you like feed them and do stuff like that. That's awesome. Your other Digimon teammates, like the other members of the Digidestined, can meet up with you on your travels, and they can also like I think help you out when you're fighting the boss Digimon. Yeah, they'll encounter buddies will appear to help you. So it's awesome. Like you have support mechanics. You can utilize like more of like a teammate feature. So I think it's actually really cool. It's a lot more interactive than you would normally think. And then from here, this is all the same type of stuff, but with the blue version, right? Is it though? Let's just check. Yeah, it has LC color now. Yeah, you can digit yourself. Yeah, just basically that was all the same stuff that was already shown earlier. It talks about battle and music. So expanding play. In addition to Digivice 25th Evolution series, it also is possible to communicate with the already released Digimon Color and Digimon Pendulum Color. So it looks like you can't, as far as we know, interact with the older ones. The those color variants, I think they're still available on Zenin. Every once in a while they go on sale, so if you're at all interested in getting into those, think about checking them out there. But yeah, it's really cool that you can actually like battle against the older Digivices with this new one. That's really, really cool. I'm really glad they kept that feature. And if we're taking a look at anything else, this is the basically the crest right here, so you can just change out your crest. I think it's awesome. It doesn't look to be that big. It looks like a little keychain crest, but I think it's super cool. Like if I saw one of these for like 10 bucks, 15 bucks, I'd think about picking one up somewhere if I was at like a convention or something. So it makes sense to include it as well as the other items as for like a $40 price point difference. Thinking about this is the art book, so you can see this is where it shows like all the sprite work from the game, all your different evolution paths. I think it's actually really, really cool. And you also get like special items while camping for getting the DX like special version. So that's super rad. It looks like you get like more food or something like that, as well as some other items. So really, really cool. They're giving you like kind of like DLC bonuses. They're giving you an art book. They're giving you the crest. They're giving you the card. Really, really cool stuff. And that is all that you get extra for getting the special edition version. I think the base edition version, that's basically just bare bones. It's just the white one, nothing too special about that. But I think if I were to get them, I think I would probably get the special edition version. And like I said, I'm still on the fence. These are going to release in July and August. And I would say if you're going to get them, these special edition versions probably will sell out, because I think that they're only going to go up in price the closer we get. And it's going to be one of those things that once they actually do come out, they're going to be really hard to get after they're already out, because all the collectors would have already gotten all of them, and they're just going to be really hard to find. So if you're at all interested, I would think about at least adding them to your carts right now. It might be possible to get these white ones for a while, but I think these special edition versions, especially all these like 25th anniversary art books and the crests and the card and the DLC stuff, that's all going to be gone. So I would, if you're at all interested, probably think about checking it out. I get closer every day. Every day I waffle and people are like, am I gonna actually check out the cart? Am I gonna do anything else? I think I'm waiting for a couple other sales that Zenin has and just getting everything together. They do a bunch of sales, so I'm waiting for that. But if you're interested in these, let me know in the comments below. And and while you're down there, let me know which color you would get and why. Like I said, I really like the orange one, but I know a lot of people like the blue one. I know the white one is very standard as well. I think it's hard to say. I think the white one would get scratched up, and I think the blue one probably could take the beating the best. But I just like the orange one. I like the orange one with the blue buttons. I think it's a very good color contrast. So yeah, let me know if this stuff interests you. Let me know if you're planning on getting these. Have you already ordered them? Were you on the fence? Is there anything else you have questions about? Let me know in the comments below. And other than that, thank you so much for watching. Peace out. I'll see you guys next time.